boys and girls. Oh, let me take my mask off. Oh, there we go. Now you can see my smile. Thanks so much for joining me. I just wanted to let you and your parents know that if you have any questions for the Queen, you can send them directly to my email at charactersbykim@gmail.com. And we'll put that at the end of all the episodes. And please, you can send me your artwork, your questions, and anything you'd like me to talk about on future episodes of Big Ideas for Little People. Greetings, friends, and welcome to visit me once again in the Castle of Big Ideas. I'm the Queen of Hearts, and we're ready for another episode of Big Ideas for Little People. Today, I have some wonderful stories for you, and I have some of my favorite friends with me too, who make me very happy. Well, you all know, and they're all red too, that's my favorite color, as you know. Well, you all know Elmo, don't you? Elmo makes me quite happy. Does he make you happy? Especially when I turn him on. Let me show you what happens. And I tickle him. He's ticklish.
You tickled Elmo.
Oh my goodness. That makes me smile. Does that make you smile? I like to think about happy thoughts sometimes. Oh, and then I have some really wonderful puppets too. Come on up here. Oh my goodness, we better turn him off. Let's turn him off. Thank you, Elmo. Here's some of my favorite puppets to play with. I love puppets because they help you use your imagination, don't they? And imagination is a very important thing to use. Oh, come on over, Clifford. Oh, look, it's Clifford. What? Oh, my. Clifford, what's the matter? Why? Oh, my goodness. Friends, he looks very sad, doesn't he? Are you sad, Clifford? Oh, why? Oh, don't hide your face. Say hello to the boys and girls. You can peek. No, you don't want to? What's the matter? You're sad. Oh, there. This always helps me when I feel sad, if someone pats me. Well, what else is wrong? Oh, you're mad? Oh, no. Oh, I'll pat him again. What? You're sad and you're mad? Tell me why. It's good to talk about it when we feel sad and mad, isn't it? Why? Why are you sad? You're sad because you miss your friends? Oh, yes. We've had to stay at home, haven't we, boys and girls? We haven't been able to go to school. Yes, I know. I think that some of our friends watching probably feel sad too that they can't see their friends and go to school. But why are you mad? Oh, what? Oh, because he can't go to all the places that he likes to go. He can't play baseball? No. He can't go to his friends' houses? No. Oh, and the playground? I know. It's been closed, hasn't it? And that makes you mad, doesn't it? Oh, yes. Well, it's okay. Let me scratch your nose. Let me pat your head and let me rub your ear. That might make him feel better, right? It's okay to have those feelings, Clifford. And it's okay to have those feelings, boys and girls. We all are feeling sad because we can't see people we usually see. And we've all been feeling a little bit mad too, because we can't do the things we want to do and go the places we want to go. And that, of course, is because of the virus and the things that we need to do to keep us safe and others safe. But, my goodness, my friend, we cannot let that stay inside your head and your heart. No. Sadness and madness, when they stay inside your head and your heart for too long, well, my goodness, you get sort of a grumpy face, don't you? Clifford, I don't think you look good with a grumpy face. No. Let's all try to make a grumpy face, shall we? Now, keep it there as long as you can. It's not very easy, is it? It's hard work to stay grumpy. It's hard work to keep the muscles in your face down like this all the time. So much better to be smiling. And it makes us feel good too. Whenever I do feel a little bit grumpy, I think about Elmo and how he makes me laugh when I tickle him. And I think about you, Clifford, too. And I think about a favourite storybook of mine that I'd like to share with the little boys and girls. And you too. I think it will make us all feel better. Would you like to have a story time now, boys and girls? Let's do it. Right, you sit down, Clifford. And boys and girls, would you please get ready for story time with me? And you know what that means. When I say get ready for story time, that means find a comfy spot, sit crisscross applesauce. That's right, not on your knees, not on your bottom. Oh, just on your bottom, not on your knees or your feet. The most comfy spot for us to sit. And are you listening? Let's check. Pull on your ears. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Are they turned on? Can you hear me? Oh, good, good. But are you listening? Remember, we cannot talk and listen at the same time. And listening and hearing are two different things. So, fingers to our lips to remember not to talk. Ears turned on to remember to listen. Eyes on me. And it looks like we are ready. Have a wonderful book today. A book that is about our big idea. Our big idea is about a very long word, mindfulness. Put your hand on your chin like we always do. Mindfulness. Mindfulness. 3 big parts to that word. Mindfulness is a very important thing that little people can learn, and big people as well. So when bad thoughts get inside of our head, sadness and madness and anger and worry and nervousness, we have a way using mindfulness to make them go away, to put them in another place. And I'm going to teach you how today, because inside you, you have something very special to help you do this. You have a magic breath. A magic breath, you ask? Yes, it comes from deep inside you. And I'm going to show you how to find it with this wonderful book called My Magic Breath. Look at that. It's so beautiful. There she is. And look, she's blowing something out. And look at all the beautiful colours and swirls that she's blowing. My magic breath. Finding calm through mindful breathing. Let's do it. Let's find our magic breath. Written by Nick Ortner and Alison Taylor. Here we go. I love stories, don't you? Do you have a magic breath? Let's see. We can practice. Take a deep breath in through your nose. I can do that. You know what? I'm going to think of something very delicious to smell. One of my favorite things, chocolate chip cookies. Now take a deep breath in. Oh, I can smell them. Can you? And breathe that breath in through your nose and then blow it out through your mouth. all those beautiful colors she blew out. Wow! You do have a magic breath. And you found it. A magic breath is so very special. It helps when you have many, many thoughts running through your mind. And at the end of the day, there is just a lot to think about. Sometimes when you feel worried or nervous or sad, deep breaths can help push some of those bad thoughts away. Think about when you feel happy, like when Clifford laughs and when Elmo gets tickled. And take in a big breath and think about that great thing that makes you smile and helps you enjoy the moments even more. It's just like magic. Let's try it again. Think about something today that made you smile. What was it? Did you get pancakes for breakfast? Did Mommy comb your hair just the way you like? Did your brother share his toy with you? Think about what made you smile and take a deep breath in and think about that picture in your head, that time when you were smiling this morning, and get that picture in your mind. Breathe it in, get ready, and blow it out. Blow all those happy thoughts right onto the page. Now, that looks like happiness, doesn't it? And keep on blowing those happy thoughts and thinking happy things. Phew! That is a lot of happiness. I bet you have a smile on your face right now, don't you? And you know what? Just smiling can make you feel better. Let's remember when we do this grumpy face, that doesn't make me feel better. But smiley face, that makes me feel so much better. Sometimes, though, things happen that make you feel sad or mad. Did something happen today that made you feel that way? Clifford's feeling that way. He can't go to the playground. He can't see his friends. He's feeling sad. But we can't let it stick in our mind. We must use our magic breath. He looks very sad there. We're going to make that go away. Think about what happened and keep that bad thought in your head for just a moment. Close your eyes. Breathe in that good, happy smell. I smell those chocolate chip cookies. And now blow that bad thing out with all your breath. Oh, look at that. Don't stop. Take one more breath and blow it even bigger. And remember the happy thought now and use it to push the sad thought away. Can you blow that sad thought right off of the page? Let's try. That was fun. And look, keep trying. Never give up. Make sure to blow all the sad thoughts far out of sight. It's working. Phew. You did so good. Goodbye, sad thoughts. Hello, happy thoughts. Do you feel better now? Deep inside here, up inside here. You used your magic breath to help you. Taking deep breaths in and out when we feel sad or mad or worried can help us feel better. That's a good thing to know. That's something you can always have in here and control for yourself when everything else is out of your control. So keep your magic breath to help you laugh and appreciate all the good times A magic breath can help you feel calm and happy when you're not feeling calm and you're feeling sad. Because we want to be happy like these children, don't we? Imagine that you have a mind full of thoughts at the end of the day. And instead of having that, use your magic breath then when you want to go to sleep as well. And take a big deep breath and blow all the thoughts of the day away. And then have a big yawn and you'll have a good sleep too. I promise. Naps and sleeping well are good things to help us feel happy as well. Use your magic breath to help you get a good rest too. Sweet dreams, my friends. Until tomorrow. The end. I really like that book, don't you, boys and girls? You know why? Because it teaches us something that we can use all the time, no matter where we are, no matter what is happening, no matter how we're feeling. Sometimes we're feeling very frustrated, very upset, very sad, very mad, but we can stop and we can close our eyes and we can think about something happy and we can breathe in that delicious smell. Chocolate chip cookies. And we can blow it out and get rid of all those sad, mad, angry, worrisome thoughts. Magic breath. It's pretty special and it's all yours. I like that book so very much. Now, Clifford, come on back here. He's coming back. Do you feel better? Yes? I'm so glad. I am so glad to hear that. And will you practice using your magic breath too? You will. Oh, wonderful. You see that? I love puppets, don't you, boys and girls? Puppets are so much fun because I can make Clifford happy, or I can make him sad, or I can make him excited. I can have him wave to you, and I can give him a voice too. Whatever voice I want. Maybe he's going to sound like this.
Hello, boys and girls. How are you today?
Oh, no, how about this one? Hi, boys and girls. Really glad to see you. No, wait. How about maybe he's a cowboy? Howdy, boys and girls. Great to see you out there. You can make your puppets or your animal friends have any voice you want. Today, I thought it would be fun if we made a puppet together. And we can use that puppet to practice using our words and practice our magic breath as well. Okay, shall we make a puppet, Clifford? Wonderful. Let's get the Queen's crafts together, shall we? All right, let me see what we need. I'm going to put Clifford here next to Elmo so he can watch. Oh, I have another puppet here, boys and girls. Look at this one. You know, there's all kinds of puppets in the world. This one is called a glove puppet. It barely fits on my hand. I bet it would fit nicely on your hand, though. And, you know, you can make a puppet out of a sock or an old glove or a paper bag. Yes, I'll bet you might have a paper bag at home. And look at this one. I made this, and we're going to make one together. And, oh, look. Did you know that a paper bag could be a puppet? There it is.
Hello, Clifford. Hello, Queen of Hearts. How are you?
That's fun. So today we're going to need, and I'm going to provide the all the things that you're going to need at the end of the show so you can make a puppet with Mummy or your friends or your brothers or sisters. You're going to need a paper bag, boys and girls, just like the kind you might carry your lunch in. And I'm also going to have this available for you to download at the end of the show and to find on computer. And you'll be able to get Clifford's head and you'll be able to print this at home, all right? And then you're going to need, of course, some crayons, aren't you? And some scissors and a glue stick, right? So we have all those things. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to colour, aren't we? Do you like to colour? Sometimes when I colour, it really helps me feel better. And if I'm sad especially, I like to colour things. So today, of course, Clifford is what colour, boys and girls? Oh, I think I heard someone say it. Yes, red, isn't he? So we're going to need our red crayon. And it's really important to take your time when you're colouring and not to hurry. And so we're going to get Clifford. And of course, we're going to colour him. And we're not going to scribble, are we? No, we're going to go back and forth and back and forth. And we're going to colour him in as nicely as we can. And not colour around his eyes. Leave the white of his eyes showing. And you know, it's important to take your time, because when you hurry is when you get sloppy. And so if we just take our time, then we're going to go as nice and slow as possible, and we're going to colour like big boys and girls, aren't we? And so here it is, and Clifford is almost all coloured in. Look at that. Good job. All right. Now, you can pick any colour you want for this shape is my favourite shape. This is a heart. And so you can pick your favourite colour for the heart. And I am going to pick blue because I like blue. And so I'm going to colour in the heart, and nice and blue and nice and slow. I'm filling it all in, and very good. You don't want to get a speeding ticket for colouring too fast. And doing all of this and getting it all nice and coloured in. And then what do you think the next step is going to be? Oh, I heard someone say cutting. Yes. So it's good that we practice our cutting. And I'm sure that at school you practice your cutting every day. So when we're home and not in school, it's good that we practice too. Remember, put your thumb in the small hole and your big finger in there, and we're going to take little bites, little bites, little bites. And we're going to move the paper, little bites, all the way around. And if you need help with this, don't be afraid to ask a grown-up or a big brother or sister. That's what we need to do when we need help, is to ask and to use our words. And so we're going to cut out our big heart. And we're going to put our trash in the trash can. And then we have, look, we made our Clifford head. And we need our bag. Now, a little trick from the Queen. When you're making a paper bag puppet, always put the glue on the bottom of the bag and not on Clifford's head. Put it right here. What shape is this? A rectangle. So we're going to put the glue on the rectangle, and then we're going to take the head and put it on the rectangle. Look at that. Press down real hard so it sticks, right? Oh, look at that. We did it. I'm going to put my name on it because I'm proud of my work. So I'm going to write my name on the back, and I want you to do the same. And then you stick your hand up inside and put your fingers over the... And look, it works. It works. And now I can talk with my puppet. And my puppet and I can practice our magic breath together. Let's take a deep breath in, shall we, Clifford? I smell the cookies. And blow it out. Again. And blow it out. It's a very good exercise. I hope you'll do it every day. And then it will help keep all the happy thoughts inside you and push the bad ones away. Today, we learned a very big word, mindfulness. And I hope that you will practice keeping good thoughts inside your mind for when dark days come and go. Thanks so much for joining me today. And we're going to finish with our favorite song. So let's find our elbows, shall we, boys and girls? Here we go. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo, I love you. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath that moon. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo, I love you. I really mean it. I love you and you and you and you and you. Poop poopy doo. Thank you so much for joining me, boys and girls. I can't wait to see you next time for big ideas for little people. And until I see you again, remember, be mindful, be thoughtful, and be kind.